The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 180 pounds.
I don't care who you are, this is when your nerves start to set in. He's really giving this a big fight feel. This match is gonna be a show stealer for sure, man.
And his opponent from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 235 pounds, Mr. Kennedy!
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
Yeah, and waiting across the ring from him is a superstar with intense animosity for anyone who steps in front of him.
Oh, he flips that around.
Connecting with a punch.
Solid punch.
Devastating neck breaker. Oof! Oh, stomping down hard.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oof! Connecting with that knee drop. To the outside.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Looks like that really got him there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Tossed back into the ring. Repeated kicks. Boom! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Got out of dodge that time. Neck breaker.
Lightning fast punches. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Just welting the back with those laces. Oh. Boom.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Super kick. That'll disrupt any flow of offense.
Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, right to the throat.
This could do it.
Planted with a neck breaker. Arm wringer. Bang! What a punch.
Stunner on the jaw.
He goes for the cover. Clever move, using the rope to break the pin.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Reversed into an inverted DDT. Quick exchange of counters there.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Take off. Senton! No way he's getting up from that.
And the cover. Finally, monumental victory. These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
The personal security specialist, Alba Fyre.
Alba Fyre is a woman who delights in causing pain.
Yeah, Fyre has a very dangerous combination of technical ability and a ruthless mentality. It's wise to be afraid of Alba Fyre.
Fyre, ready to carry out her orders? Oh, yes.
Naomi is here. Gentlemen, I suggest you all proceed with caution. Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. Naomi finally taking what she's owed and unapologetic in every way. Heed her warnings and proceed with caution.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Naomi.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. A quick reversal from her. Super kick! Naomi put a stop to that.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Caught with a lariat. One outside, one inside. We'll see how this unfolds as we proceed. Caught with a jawbreaker.
And a trampling stomp. Oof.
Turning the tables. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
close to a 3 count.
Close to the end. Early in this one.
Big headbutt connects.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And that failed to hit the mark. Goes for the suplex. Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a chop block.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She gets out of that.
Goes into the corner. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Face first in the turnbuckle. Enziguri out of the corner.
Naomi feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Oh.
Bang, drop kick. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Evades the attack.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
She's getting old, but there's danger in front of her.
Oh, she calls in the rear view.
Oh, God, blinding rake across the eyes.
Whip back into the ring. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
And she manages to beat the count.
Drop kick right on the money.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Attack after attack from Naomi. Fire.
There we go, take down. Stacked pin.
Cover. We're going to shut this down.
And Naomi can still hold the title above the competition.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Naomi.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds,
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
He's amped up. I'm amped up. Let's get this one going.
Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
From Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
And we are staring into the face of intensity. Thy name is Rusev.
The bell rings and we see a very focused, very motivated Rusev.
The thing about Rusev is he sees every match as an opportunity to assert his dominance. Rusev isn't just looking to break you, man. He wants to send a message to the whole world that he cannot be stopped inside that ring.
The ferocity of Rusev really is just on a different level. The Bulgarian can be downright barbaric at times.
I do think, however, that his opponent is up for the challenge. At least he believes he's up for it. Definitely a confident superstar. And now is his chance to prove that confidence is well-deserved.
Wow. Big axe kick.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
What a display of strength here.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And there's a kick out at one.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
He's marking the X on the target now.
Springboard drop kick. And Rusev's confidence has to be rocked after that.
I think he's prepared for a hard-fought match. Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
Able to capitalize on Rusev's mistake.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
Oh, boy. No, rolls through.
Super kick. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Just stomping every single part of his body. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
He's hooked up.
A side slam.
Boom! On the mark.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
And he gets set back into the ring. And now here's the cover. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough. Reorientating them in the corner here. Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
All right, guys, we know what.
This could be devastating.
Elbows now allow them to counter. Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
We know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
Slides out the back door and he is free. Thrown down with a back suplex.
Going for the pin for the win. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Kick to the back. Oh, that can dislocate something.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. For the win. Rusev scores the victory. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner,
Rusev has his hands raised.
Just another crushing victory for Rusev.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Things just got perfect.
This man, Mr. Perfect, I had the pleasure of sharing the ring with.
How did you do against him, Buck?
You know, Mr. Perfect, they don't call him perfect for nothing. I'm 0-1, dog.
Yeah, so he's got a perfect record against you. That's what I thought. Because he's absolutely perfect in every single way.
Oh, yeah.
When you look at Mr. Perfect, you see a man who could have competed in any professional sport, but he wanted the true challenge of WWE.
And I'd say his performance here is, you know where I'm going with this? Absolutely perfect.
That was perfect, Corey.
Tito Santana's here.
Multiple championship reigns for Tito, both in singles and tag action.
A very aggressive wrestler with unyielding dedication.
That man looking to cement his legacy, to cement himself as one of the best superstars of his generation. The pressure is on for the champ tonight, and he's loving it.
Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect! And his opponent from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Tito Santana!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ooh, great anticipation.
A sound suplex. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Slingshot.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Float over snap suplex.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
for the shin breaker.
Oh, just clobbering away here. Body slam.
Oh, Mr. Perfect fights back. Beautiful suplex.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
You can tell Mr. Perfect was zeroed in on his opponent.
Oh!
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Woof! Digging the fingernails into the back.
And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot.
Just smashing the face hard there.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Santana.
Tito really having trouble with his defense.
Not a good spot to be in.
Nice scoop slam.
Strong impact.
Mr. Perfect looking to embarrass his opponent.
What he's planning for Santana.
Neckbreaker.
What's he being put in?
Neckbreaker.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Not even a 1 count. Where is Tito getting this from?
He completely powered out of that pin attempt. Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, what a right hook.
Finds a counter for Santana. Punch right to the face. Perfect is dictating the pace now.
Mr. Perfect proving to be quite the force.
And he counters. Santana's pushing back.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And Tito can't find a way off the blocks.
Tito has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Great Duncan.
Flying forearm landing flush. Was
For the title.
And the glory. The champion retains.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Tito Santana.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now. DIY has arrived.
The following is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 407 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa share a heated passion for staking their claim atop the tag division.
Yeah, that passion sometimes comes off as a twisted vendetta against the rest of the roster, but these two seem to always bring out the best and worst in each other.
As long as they win, who knows if these two will attack each other again if they lose.
Here come two boys always looking for a fight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Bone, the Dudley Boyz.
These two ECW originals brought an extreme style to tag team wrestling that the world has never seen before.
Everywhere Bubba Ray and D-Von go, they make Mama Dudley and the WWE Universe proud.
This tornado tag team match is sure to be a hard-hitting slugfest. This match set to begin. Down for the pin, saving their teammate and the match for now.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And Ciampa hits back.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now thunderous powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. And it's Ciampa having to endure some bad intentions there.
Boom. Hand implanting into flesh there.
Ooh. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And Bubba is countered. Oh, the back of the elbow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
And you never see someone that size get flipped head over heels like that.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle. Taking this to the floor. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second. Gets out of dodge.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spike the...
Ooh, what a Absolutely no give there.
Boom, right across. There it is. He could end it here.
Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
The big elbow.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. What a way to win a tornado tag match. Placed him in the corner here. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Balor and the Dudley Boyz.
This was truly a thrilling tornado tag match, guys.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
Here we go with Randy Orton.
For years now, Randy Orton has been one of the most feared opponents you can face. That's because he knows how to take it to that big money championship next level, man.
He's certainly earned a lot of both throughout his career. It's that unwavering focus of his that has made him such a dominant superstar. It really doesn't seem like much can rattle the Viper.
And also in the ring, that's Cody Rhodes, a guy who's always has something to prove to himself and the WWE Universe. No matter what happens, Cody is never going to stop fighting. It's just not in his DNA.
Yeah, we've seen Cody stare down some seemingly unwinnable odds and still manage to come out on top. You really can't keep Cody Rhodes down.
I mean, the referee might have to step in. This is going ruthless.
Just going all out with every blow.
And, oh, if Cody gets this, this could spell trouble.
Legs trap, figure four is in. And this hold is absolutely torture.
Desperately, swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock.
Boom! Drop kick. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Shoving him into the corner now.
He finds a counter for Rhodes. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
He's in this.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Cody building his attack brick by brick. Time-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was.
Big punch connected.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. And Cody Rhodes reverses. Ooh. Running knee.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
This timing with that swing board.
Oh, not so fast.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Here he goes for the win.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Caught that and reversed it. Big clothesline.
Propped up in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
Randy Orton, big stomp there. All round and round we go. Where we're gonna stop, nobody knows.
Stomping the hell out of his opponent.
Randy's tapping into that plate.
Randy Orton. There it is. Goes for the pin. Kicks out. Kicks out.
We are once again seeing the undying fight that resides within Cody Rhodes. Cody will not be put down, not like that.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. Final cut.
Cody now locking in that signature move. Kills Rhodes.
Orton is done.
And cover now for the match. 2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside him. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Loving blow.
He's able to counter that.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Landing the uppercut.
Completely missed the mark there.
Disaster kick. Into a monkey flip. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Viper in full control with a fall-away slam. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big elbow.
Like, here's the pin attempt. And the victory. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton standing tall tonight, the mentor defeating the mentee.
It goes to show you that while Randy taught Cody plenty in this business, he did not teach Cody everything. The Viper still has plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
It's CM Punk's way, or the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him, don't always like him, but CM Punk is always just being CM Punk.
Punk obviously ready to fight tooth and nail here.
Fatu is here, man, and he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan Werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary. The Samoan Werewolf is now hunting alone. Time for him to claim all the prey as his own.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, the Samoan.
But wait, check this out.
Ooh, never mind.
I guess it was wishful thinking to believe we'd see real sportsmanship on their end.
You know the saying, DTA, don't trust anybody. That's a day one lesson in this business, and some people just gotta keep learning again and again.
And he gets the shoulder up. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Ooh. Bam, crossbody, right on the bunny.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Getting caught by the axe handle.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Boom. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring. Suicide dive.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce. Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that.
From way up. Good Lord, taking flight.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Oh, feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
Man, that's just nasty.
Just raining down elbows.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
And he tosses him back in now. Got to act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Elbow drop right on target.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, what a slam. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard.
And that blow has him wavering.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a text.
Now down into the cover. Denying a 2 count there.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Jacob Fatu has him in his clutches.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
This might be it right here.
There's 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Tried to sneak one past the ref. Obvious use of the ropes.
CM Punk gonna set it up. Butterfly backbreaker.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Check out the springboard. Oh, what a clothesline. Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw, and followed by a bulldog headlock.
He counters with a great reversal. What a counter! Back into the ring now.
Samoan drop. He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little bit. Ooh. CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
2. And he picks up a monumental victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
Punk left nothing on the table tonight, and he more than earned this win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 910 pounds, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. The total package has arrived.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
Something that definitely stands out about Lex Luger. Those muscles, the biceps, the triceps, the lats.
Yeah, Luger is a mind-boggling physique. I'm sure he'd be glad to know you're impressed, Book.
I am. But his Lex opponent, who gets pressed. You know what I mean, man.
Show them what the world is waiting to see. Look at that. You have a reason to love yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on that man. Look at the muscle mass. Look at the biceps. Look at the chest. Look at the abdominal region. Look at the thighs. You are in love with yourself, but you have every right to be. The one and only DDP.
And from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP, a true legend that has never been duplicated. And trust me, when you're an original like us, people try their best to copy your flow, dog.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
This guy never fails to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all.
And we're ready to go, folks. Detroit has seen it all over the years, guys, and I'd say this match will likely be right up there.
There you go. Rolling right to a small package pinfall here.
Raising the shoulder.
Brazen move going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Hard punch.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he finds an answer for the holster. Position it. Top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
How in the world? How can anyone come back from that?
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And that will take a bit of the fight out of Page.
Stalking from above.
At the table from the middle rope.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Stomping right in their face. Armringer applied and attacking the shoulder. Smart strategy early. Wait a minute. Looking for something big, but shrugged off. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Off the web's already forming from that kendo shot. He's got him. Getting ready.
And down with that sidewalk slam.
Oh, strikes one. Clothesline. Oh, what a club.
Hogan gets out of dodge.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. Nash leaving the ring again here.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Jeez. Shoulders down. Isn't enough. Pushes through after two.
The end was in sight.
And DDP with a counter.
Isolating the arm.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Landing on the chair hard.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
Oh, shin breaker. It'll be hard to walk after that.
Such a dominant pace here from Kevin Nash, who may be looking to end things.
Chair what this hold has.
The pain on his face.
Battle on the mat now.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive, super
hit. Does Luger have enough to recover? He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one.
diamond cutter.
Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, great wherewithal there. Carried into jeopardizing position.
Looking ahead, going for the submission attempt.
Oh, look at that kick.
Looking to put this one away.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Oh, taken down hard with the vertical suplex.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Setting his opponent up.
Side his edge.
Oh, put a lot of competitors out with that.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Nasty arm drag.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Into the cover. This might be it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
This match has been incredible.
DDP. Yeah, let's pay DDP. This for the match. Here's the pin.
With a finishing touch.
Kevin Nash now. Signature stop. Down with a powerbomb.
Big Nash.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Evil is here. Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the demon again. But tonight, he's back in a big way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
Introducing the challenger, the Demon, Finn Balor! And his opponent, from Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Aleister Black!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the Undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Oh, and a stomp.
Going for the heel now, and cranking that joint, torturing their opponent.
Boom! Looking for the submission. Inverted figure four leg lock. This could be it.
Figure four leg lock is applied.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Bang! Corey, the Celax is another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to your most primal state, and it's futile to resist that.
Black one step ahead.
Oh!
Setting it up. Brain buster.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brain buster.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Soul kick.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a... There's the sling blade.
Balor now such a commanding presence in this match.
Shotgun drop kick by Balor.
Time marching on, and the Demon only getting stronger.
From the top. Championship Championship on the line. This could be it.
Makes the cover. We got the new champion.
Unbelievable.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new Undisputed WWE Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor.
We have a new champion, etching their name in the history books forever.